of our program, No Native News tackles topics of importance to Native and non-Natives alike. We've been investigating the crisis of Native languages being forgotten and how to get modern youth interested in their culture. On this edition, using the latest digital tools and technology to help save languages. It looks like an aspiring movie maker's proud project, but take a closer listen. Written by Cherokee youth Sean Sikora and Maggie Sourjohn, Night in an Indian Museum was shot entirely in their native language. The movie part of the Cherokee Nation's effort to save their language by using technology. They are not alone. Many tribal nations are using a combination of immersion and technology to save native languages. Native language movies are not just child's play. This film, Journey of the Cherokees, was the first native language film to appear in the Cannes Short Film Festival. And filmmaking is just one tech tool helping save and promote native languages. Listen to Lakota tribal member Dylan Ironshirt.
For these younger ones, I email several teachers and a couple of my friends, even on Facebook. I get on, even people my friends that don't speak or that haven't really shown an interest, I get on there and I'll say, hey, happy birthday, if it's their birthday or something, I'll put it all in Indian and I'll say a little something in Lakota. But I'm able to use it because I have it right on my laptop. I have the actual font with Microsoft. Microsoft helped us get that.
Dylan mastered his Lakota language and uses things he knows his friends love to help introduce others to his native language.
A phone is omasapche. Omasapche is a phone. A cell phone is omasapchela. A computer is unspe omanaye. A laptop is unspe omanaye siute. Or say, like omanaye siute.
Do those tools help?
Oh yeah. Yeah, like, I don't know, we could be like joking around. Well, we always joke around in our language, every tribe does, but I'll be giving my adopted brother, Junior, I'll be giving him crap. I say, like, what are you doing? It's like a joking way of saying, like, hey, what are you doing? And him like, oh, daganish, we chitinish kanshkama manke. It's like, oh, I'm just sitting here watching TV. And I'd be like, I could give him crap and say, earlier, hey, how, it's like you're sitting on Facebook earlier, I seen you, like it's a joking way of saying it. But see, I didn't say Facebook. You didn't hear me say it in English,
As a bridge between his ancient culture and today's youth, Dylan uses tools developed with help from Apple, Microsoft, and other tech companies, using the technology of today to reach back and preserve his native past.
My grandma texts us now. My grandma Kay, when she texts me, it's like how her people during that time, her age group, how they communicated. So I kind of like have to decrypt it. Like, what is that? Is that a regular H or a guttural H? Kind of like. So sometimes it gets kind of funny, because what it looks like. We have words that we use that we've adapted into our language. Like Facebook. They say "etewapi." That's a slang, it's like Ebonics, but it's ite wowapi. It's Facebook, that's the literal translation. Or like a flash drive for a computer is ile, it lights up.
Using native alphabets on Facebook and movie making are not the only new tech tools being used to help save language in this digital age. iPhones have applications to text and email in native languages. If youngsters use those languages doing what they love, engaging in social media, some of it might stick. We've seen how technology is used to save native languages, but the practice needs to be looked at on a tribe-by-tribe basis. Many have strong feelings about sharing languages and their culture with outsiders, to say nothing of sharing their language over the internet. Dylan Ironshirt is a strong advocate for using technology.
For our language to take another step. Otherwise, if we don't adapt and we don't start, you know, creating this font, if we didn't have people that wanted to create the font, a set font, then I wouldn't be able to sit there and email and joke around on Facebook with my friends, you know, that are trying to learn. I couldn't joke around with them, you know, if we didn't have a way of writing. We have to adapt.